Here we go!
Hey, what's up, Blue Blurs? This is Gamer Blake 90, proud chief of the Blue Blurs, here to present y'all with another video for this year's Sonic hacking contest. Sonic, I don't know why you're tapping your foot at me, boy. If you ask me, you and your game have definitely seen better days, because look at you, boy, you're 8-bit! Worse than 8-bit, actually. This looks reminiscent of the Game Gear, but I think even that looks better than what we've got right now. This is actually Sonic 1 on the SEGA Genesis, so why is it not looking 16-bit, you might be wondering? Well, that has to do with the nature of the ROM hack that is being showcased in this video, and that is Sonic 1 Blastless DX. And the DX, if you're wondering, stands for Deluxe, not Director's Cut. So it's Sonic 1 Blastless Deluxe. Thank goodness, because we've all seen what happens when you re-release a Sonic game and slap a DX label over it. You get Sonic Adventure DX. And as an Adventure 1 enthusiast, I have to say, the DX port was, to put it mildly, dissatisfying, in terms of visuals anyway. The extra content it added in was interesting, I'll say that much. But for a director's cut, it feels like they cut back on what was made possible with the Sega Dreamcast version. But I guess that was necessary to accommodate the GameCube, because Nintendo's consoles aren't known for being as graphically strong as their competitors, but that usually isn't a concern for them because of the quality of the games themselves, which is admittedly very, very strong. They're a very strong player in the console industry for a reason, you know. But that aside, you might be wondering what's going on right now. Sonic is switching between 8-bit and 16-bit here and there. And the reason why is, it has to do with the gauge at the lower right, which is labeled blast processing. You know how during the marketing days of the SEGA Genesis, blast processing was a term that was most commonly thrown around for it? Well, this ROM hack takes the concept of blast processing and turns it into a gameplay mechanic. How it works is, by beating enemies, collecting rings, or breaking item boxes, you will fill the gauge, and once you max it out, you purify the game basically. It goes from being 8-bit Sonic 1 to 16-bit Sonic 1 as you know it on the SEGA Genesis. Look at that, Green Hill Zone looks so much better right now. Ah, yeah. I can actually smell it from here, believe it or not. It smells like, I don't even know, well actually it is a tropical island paradise now, isn't it? Because the world map seen on the 8-bit version of Sonic 1, because it does have a world map, you see an island and Green Hill is on that island. Actually, I think islands largely make up the geography of each of the worlds Sonic goes through in its classic style, so yeah, I could totally see Green Hill being considered a tropical island paradise, and it smells like one too. Though not so much at the moment, well, up until now. That didn't take long, but we are back to normal now. Be careful though, because if you take damage, the gauge will go down, and once it drains after being filled up, you're back to 8-bit. And that's definitely a strain upon the eyes, and on the ears too, my goodness. Oh, no. I hope losing your shield doesn't take away from your gauge. Actually, I don't think it did. I don't know how to test that again, but I definitely think that losing your shield will not affect the gauge whatsoever. It's just when you drop rings that you want to be concerned, and the more rings you drop, the more gauge you will lose when you get hit, so you need to be very, very careful. The point behind this hack is a challenge of sorts, like you want to keep the game looking as clean as possible to take full advantage of the superior visuals while making your way to the finish. The problem is, with the gauge draining constantly, it also feels like a time attack hack. And how the heck did the game pick up on me jumping into the big ring, but then it just spits Sonic back out like, nah, you're too late, son, see you next time, and then just leaves? That was weird. I don't know how else to put it, but yeah, that was definitely weird. But yeah, it's a challenge hack where you want to clean up the app before you finish it, although you actually don't have to. If the stage is still 8-bit when you finish it, you'll just continue to the game as you normally would. So it's not a requirement, thankfully. It's not a win condition. But from seeing how the game looks right now, yeah, you're definitely going to want to make it a point to prioritize building the gauge before you finish the stage. Otherwise, in later stages like Marble, Spring Yard, especially Labyrinth, oh god. I haven't played through Labyrinth on this hack yet, and I can already picture how much of a nightmare it's going to be. And I thought Sonic 1.exe was bad enough. But no, this could probably be 10 times worse, emphasis on probably, or if not that, it's at least a good contender. And we're back to 8-bit. By the way, I don't know if you want to see this, but there is a level that's even worse than this in terms of the graphics. Take damage while you have not purified the game yet, and look at this! Look at this! Oh my lord! This ain't even 2-bit! Luckily, it doesn't take as long for you to get back to where you normally were before you took damage. You can build the gauge a lot faster when you're on the pre-8-bit stages of Sonic 1 Blastless. But it takes a little more effort to bump the gauge back up once you are back in the normal phase, so to say. Or as normal as it can get. This to me is the normal phase, so we're gonna call it, we're gonna go in order of normal phase to 8-bit phase, and then worse than 8-bit phase. That'll make a lot more sense. So yeah, that's basically how this hack works. The more you collect items, be it rings or item boxes, and the more you break enemies, you can keep the gauge filled. And you're gonna have to keep doing it as often as possible while you're playing through the stage. If ever you run out though, get ready to take a drop in quality. And unfortunately, the gauge does not stop draining even when you're at the boss battle, but while you dish out damage against the boss, the gauge will continue to build, if it's any consolation. So, you aren't like completely disarmed when you get to the end of Act 3. That's a relief, ain't it? And we are already done with Green Hill Zone. Of course, this being the most played stage for me, and this being my first game in existence, it tends to go by in the blink of an eye, unfortunately. Until I'm playing Sonic Mania, where it still goes by in a flash, but not quite as fast. And as you can see, the text at restored comes up if you finish it after restoring it to a 16-bit mint condition. Whereas if you finish it in 8-bit, you won't get that line of text, but it will just kick you to the next stage anyway. I wonder though, could you make it so you have to purify the stage before finishing it? That would make for an interesting idea for an update to this ROM hack, wouldn't it? But then, well, that was me messing up entirely. I'd got Sonic cooked there for no apparent reason. I'm sorry. But then, I don't think people would be happy with the idea of updating this hack to require you to put the stage back to 16-bit before you finish it. That would probably stress a lot of people out, especially with the level layouts for many of the midpoint stages like this one. Because of the fact that you have to hurry through the stage to make sure the gauge stays built, you may find it very difficult to finish the stage without reverting back to 8-bit at least once or twice, so you should probably get used to that as much as you possibly can. So essentially, this is an interesting twist on a Sonic 1 ROM hack that I just came across recently, and this being a deluxe edition, it was obviously around for quite some time, so I'm wondering how it escaped my notice up until now. But yeah, Sonic 1 ROM hacks were all the rage in the earlier days of Sonic modding. Of course, they eventually spread to the rest of the lineup, but I think Sonic 1 ROM hacks are currently greater in number than just about any other classic title, except maybe for Sonic 2. And with the recent uprising of Sonic 3 Angel Island Revisited, or AIR for short, there's definitely— oh god! Someone help me! This is terrible! Okay, let me focus. I gotta get out of here. I can already tell people are gonna be cussing this stage out when they download this hack. Nope, 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 nope. Let's not finish on a bad note, please. Are we there? Oh no! Welp. At the very least, we get to go to a special stage. But does it go to 8-bit or 16-bit, or is it all just 16-bit? Like, does it affect only the stages, or does it apply to bonus stages as well? Oh god, it applies to bonus stages too! Aw, man! And you don't even see the whole stage when it's in this state. It'll only appear when you move further along it. Oh my god, I feel like I don't even know what's there, what isn't there anymore. We're basically playing through an invisible stage. So if you want to get the Chaos Emeralds, I heavily advise that you clean the stages up first. Trust me, save yourself the effort. But yeah, I think that is as much of a ROM hack as we're going to show off in this video. There is, of course, the entire game to play through, as aside from the blast processing gimmick, this is still Sonic 1 at its core. Nothing drastic has changed about it whatsoever. You just have an extra gimmick to be concerned with. And if you feel like putting yourself out to the test, well, feel free to download this hack and give it a look for yourself. The download link will be in the description below this video, so you can go and pick that up. And if you enjoyed this video, let me know your feedback with them likes and comments down below. Definitely appreciated. I'll be posting a lot of videos for coverage of a Sonic hacking contest this week, so keep checking back. I did promise y'all 2 videos today, and this is the second of those videos, so your man is making good on his word. Let's go. That's what's up. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, let me know how you feel. Until then, see you next time. Peace out, Blue Blurs for life, and take care.